from EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler, and alongside me are Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. The players will have to battle the rain in today's contest between the Tennessee Volunteers and the Gamecocks of South Carolina. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. And here come the Gamecocks. I'll tell you, this one can go either way. Kirk, what do you think will happen today?
South Carolina has an impressive-looking young man at wideout. Watch for them to go to him early and often in this one. He's the big play man in this offense, so look for him to step up and be the difference.
I hate to agree with you, Kirk. No one's beaten South.
The pregame festivities are over, and we're just about set to get this game underway. Here's the kick. Pickens fields it at the 11. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. The offense will start at the 23. Holloway with three wide receivers. Holloway drops back to pass. Looks at the backward pass. It's picked up. Abraham hits him in the backfield. They nearly gave that ball away.
But luckily that guy was paying attention to what was going on and was able to recover the football.
Second down. Lewis alone in the backfield. Look at the throw. And that one's fallen incomplete. He was under some pressure there.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, you have so many things to worry about. What's the coverage? Where's the pressure coming from? And so on, that you lose focus at times throwing a catchable ball. Here, he just missed the target.
From their own 17-yard line. We've got third and long here. Holloway drops back to pass. He's looking. Batted ball. Tipped away. That'll bring up fourth down.
Fourth down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down, and they got the 3 and out they're looking for.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Sharp will be the return man. He punts it. Sharp fields it for 42. So now we'll get to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game. This is a pretty good quarterback coming out of the field right now, but this safety wants to make sure that he doesn't have a good day out there.
You know what? I'm going to go out on a limb here and predict an interception today by this safety.
Well, I like that prediction, Kirk, but I don't see the quarterback throwing the ball his way too often today, so we'll see what he can do.
They line up at the 45. Second down, 10 yards to go. South Carolina comes out with an I formation. He's going left. They can't connect. Incomplete. Boy, would he like to have that one back.
Yeah, you're right. This offense relies so much on timing, and as you saw there, when their timing gets knocked off, they have a tough time connecting on plays like this.
From their own 45-yard line. Third down, 10 yards to go. Single set backfield. Garcia back to pass. He throws left, and they couldn't hook up on that one.
You can't expect to get a good drive when you're unable to complete any passes. That's exactly what...
Him down for a loss, and that was a good stop by the defense. They got him in the backfield.
That's a great example of quickness by the defensive line. It allows you to break away from those blockers before they have a chance of moving you away from the play.
Second and 11. Ball on the 31-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Rodgers will run it again. A great defensive effort there.
And let me tell you, the key to that play was right there in the defensive line. They tied this offensive line up and allowed their linebackers to come up and make a big play.
Lee, I agree with you. We always talk about the linebackers and safeties, but credit the big guys up front for that play.
They line up in an I, and they get the sack. The tackle got embarrassed that time, allowing the end to come free for the sack.
That's what you call a lookout block. The tackle gets beat and yells, "Look out!" Trust me, it's not what you want to hear as a quarterback.
They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt. This is a 52-yarder. The kick is up. It's got the distance. And they tack on 3 points. Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. It's a picture-perfect day as we get set for today's contest between the Texas Tech Red Raiders and the Baylor Bears. Let me tell you, guys, these two rivals have no love for each other. And here come the Bears. I'll tell you, this one can go either way. Kirk, what do you think will happen today?
Texas Tech has a guy at wide receiver that everybody's talking about, and for good reason. He's the strength of this offense, an offense that can really spread the ball around. Lee, watch for him to come up big in this one.
This will be a good one, but watch out. I'm picking Baylor, Kirk.
Both teams have sent their special teams onto the field, and we're ready for the opening kickoff. And this one's a short kick. Crabtree takes it at the 21. So now we'll get to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game. Today we get to see this monster at linebacker try to contain a very good running back. What do you guys think of this matchup?
This will be a classic matchup. If anyone is going to stop this running back, it'll have to be this linebacker. He's the leader of this defense, and they need him to step up.
Man, there's going to be a lot of hitting down there in that field today.
2nd down and 6. Ball on their own 37. They come out with 3 wide receivers looking to throw. It's tipped.
That's just good defense right there, Coach.
It was, Kirk, but you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away, you knock it down.
That'll bring up 3rd down. It's 3rd down. The Red Raider set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. Throws a bullet. And that one's incomplete. Excellent series by this defense, forcing them to go 3 and out.
And the offense really struggled on this drive. They're going to have to pick it up if they want to move the ball on these guys.
Here comes the punter, looking to boot this one away. Gordon is the deep man, awaiting the return. He gets it off. Gordon takes it at the 23. The defense did its job to open the game, and now it's the offense's turn. They'll get the ball here at the 28. Baylor lines up with 3 receivers. Across the middle. That's incomplete. Number 2 was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Griffin lets it fly. And it's caught. Way to look it in. That'll be a 2-yard gain. It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 30. Baylor in a 4-wide set. Griffin steps back to pass. Fires deep down the left side. And he's got it! He's all the way down to the 27. He threw a strike that time, Coach.
You ain't kidding. That kid's got some kind of arm, and it carried him to a big game right there.
First and 10. Ball on the 27. 4 wide receivers in the formation. Throws this one out to the left. Incomplete pass. He overthrew the receiver. The intended receiver on the play. It's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Griffin lines up in the shotgun. Griffin options out. No one open, so he's going to run. Harris brings him down at the 19. There's a player injured, but it looks like it's just a stinger.
Well, let's hope it's not serious, but his arm's got to be hurting after a shot like that.
3. Ball on the 50. The Red Raiders come out showing 3 wide. Harrell gives it up the middle, and he's tackled at the 46. And that's a first down.
First down, and now they have an opportunity to run some more time off the clock.
Congratulations to our players of the game. Both of these young men should hold their heads up high today. They come out in a goal line set. Tackle made at the 42. Frank looks like he might have been injured on the play. A minute to go in the ball game. They come out with 4 wide out, and they'll run them again. Dotson with the tackle at the 38-yard line. Number 25 gains about 4 yards on the play. That'll make it third down. Third down and 2 to go. Texas Tech comes out in the shotgun. They'll run for the first on 3rd and short. They'll be stopped before they reach the first down marker.
Now that was some real hard-nosed defense. Way to bring up 4th down, guys.
Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. They line up in the shotgun. Merrill back to pass. Across the middle. And this one falls incomplete. So they turn it over on downs, and that's a big boost for this defense.
In a close game like this one, it's big plays like this that can be the deciding factor.
And they've got the momentum now. Now let's see if they can put the ball in the end zone.
Baylor sets up with 4 receivers. Stepping up. He's rolling right. Zips it over the middle. He's all the way down to the 37-yard line. The Bears are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. First down. Griffin with 3 wide receivers. Here comes the pressure. He fires right. Got it to his receiver. Touchdown. And now they're winning this ball game. Hold everything, folks. There's a marker down. Let's get the call.
That was a very costly mistake there.
That drives the coaches crazy. It drives the players crazy. It drives the fans crazy. It drives everybody crazy.
We'll see if that comes back to shoot him in the foot later on.
It's 1st and a mile. Ball on the 47-yard line. So this is it right here. One last play and one last chance to win the game. If they can get the Hail Mary, they'll pull out the miracle win.
They almost got to him that time.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
And it all comes down to this. One last chance to throw one. I'm Brad Nessler, here along with 2 of the best commentators in the game, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the Purdue Boilermakers and the Indiana Hoosiers. And here come the Hoosiers. The Boilermakers have a slight edge in this one, but Kirk, I think anybody can win. What are your thoughts?
Purdue comes into this one with a good passing attack, and they have a difference maker lining up at wide receiver. In fact, Lee, I think he's one of the best receivers in all of college football.
These guys are going to bring their A game today. The Boilermakers are going to win this one.
Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway. Short kickoff. Russell takes it at the 14. At the 40. Across midfield. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. And they're going to bring this one all the way back. Touchdown! That was a big-time return.
Woo! Did you see some of the blocks on that play?
Yeah! This special teams unit feels like I can score any time.
Can you blame them?
Nope, not after that return for a touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. With under 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter of play. The score, Purdue 7, Indiana nothing. Purdue is lining up to kick this one off. And it's off. Thompson fields it at the 13. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. It could be a long day for this right tackle as he takes on the challenge of blocking this animal at defensive end.
We're going to have the opportunity to see a guy who can really create problems by getting to the quarterback.
And something tells me he's going to be getting to the quarterback a lot today. He's not exactly going against the best right.
It's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Green drops to throw. Throwing left. And this one falls incomplete. The quarterback aired it out, but too far.
Yeah, great try by the receiver. Technically, he caught the pass, but he won't get credit for the catch because he was out of bounds.
There you have it, folks. They really earned it out there today. Green fakes a handoff, throws it deep downfield, and that one's incomplete.
He's just lucky that he got that pass away.
The offensive line didn't protect the quarterback very well. The pressure was there in no time.
It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it. The Hoosiers line up with 5 receivers. Green needs this pass. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
They'll go to work at the 45-yard line. Purdue in a 4-wide set, bounces off the would-be tackler. And he's tackled at the 41. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 41. Purdue comes out in the shotgun. Everett hands off to the left. They'll bring him down at the 39. A 2-yard run by the halfback. They line up at the 39. 3rd and 4. Everett lines up in the shotgun. Another run. Tackle made at the 34. McConnell is walking off the field now, and the trainers are going to have a close look at him.
Well, let's hope his backup is ready to play today, because from the looks of things, he might have injured his knee.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Number 40 lines up in the deep back. High formation. On the ground, up the middle. Just nowhere for the ball carrier to go as the linebacker met him in the backfield.
Boy, what great play recognition by this linebacker. He saw the run was coming, and he just shot through the gap and made a great tackle.
From the 34-yard line. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Purdue sets up with 4 receivers. Martin tackles him for a loss on the play. The Boilermakers are going to take a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. They'll line it up again on 3rd down. The Boilermaker set up in the gun. Moves up in the pocket. He throws left. The senior makes the catch. Tackle at the 21. Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. The players will be sloshing around on the field tonight for the North Carolina Tar Heels and the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. And here come the Yellow Jackets. The Tar Heels look ready to come in here and get the upset. Kirk, how do you think this one will play out?
Georgia Tech has one of the most complete players on their defense. His instincts are like no other linebacker in the nation, and you rarely see him miss a tackle. Look for him to be a big reason as to why they win today.
Yo, there's only one winning team today. I'm going with the Yellow Jackets.
North Carolina is kicking off first, and we're ready to get this game underway. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Bailey fields it at the 13. So now we'll get to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game. Okay, guys, we talked before the game about the type of impact that this quarterback has to have for his team to be successful. What do you expect from him today?
Big things, my friend. I think this kid is going to have a pretty good game.
I don't know, Coach.
What do you mean you don't know?
He's going up against a really good secondary, and these corners are good.
I don't think it matters, Kirk. As long as this kid gets decent protection, he'll find his receivers and get the job done.
2nd and 5. Ball on their own 33. He gets another carry. McCulick tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
We've got a 3rd and 6. Ball on the 32-yard line. Option to the right. Trying to Duke. Taylor with the tackle at the 40-yard line.
This is one of those uh-oh plays for the defense. Not only do you not stop them on 3rd down, you give up big gainer on the ground. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy. Nice option play there against that defense.
From their own 40-yard line. 1st down. They'll throw on 1st down. He throws it, and he's got him on the street. He's all the way down to the 30-yard line. The tight end picks up a lot of yardage on that one.
The big guy isn't the fastest out there, but he sure is a load to bring down.
1st down. And he takes a big hit at the 31. A great defensive effort there.
And let me tell you, the key to that play was right there in the defensive line. They tied this offensive line up and allowed their linebackers to come up and make a big play.
Lee, I agree with you. We always talk about the linebackers and safeties, but credit the big guys up front for that play.
Wilson gets another carry. Brought down at the 27. A 4-yard pickup by the fullback. This defense faces another 3rd down. Back to Pat. He steps up, lets it fly, and it's going the other way. Across midfield, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, and he's taken down at the 12. It's the safety who's in the right place at the right time.
The quarterback has to know where the safety is when he makes this kind of throw. Right here, he just tried to force something that wasn't there.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. North Carolina lines up in a shotgun set. Up the middle. He's taken down at the 10-yard line. The draw play gets maybe 2 yards. Second down. And he takes a big hit at the 13. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
The Tar Heel come out in the shotgun, steps up in the pocket, guns it to the end zone. Picked off in the end zone. A costly turnover there, guys. He should have never thrown it.
Yeah, the last thing you want to do as a quarterback is force a pass to the end zone. Now they...
It's first down.
Ball on the 40-yard